Welcome, fellow adventurers, nerds, and neurodivergents. It has been a while. Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that jazz. We got the COVID, so we were out of commission for a while, and that is why we were on a hiatus. Still recovering, but mostly good enough at least to run a session tonight, a little late this week, but that is fine. Without further ado, welcome, fellow adventurers, nerds, and neurodivergents. Sit back, stay hydrated, and prepare yourselves for tonight's adventure. Last we left off, the week before Christmas, the band of mercenaries searched for their missing leader and the missing children. They went down hallways and corridors, ran into a desecrated corpse, touched an anxious, nefarious sigil that was carved on its skin. Then they continued exploring and found some chained up children. They were able to free them, and they left them in a safe place, Jackson leaving behind his construct regime to guard them. Continuing their search, the mercenaries found an alchemy room, tested some mysterious liquids, and then ran around looking for secret passageways. After some careful searching, Bavin found one. Unsure how to break through the passageway, Zara just crashed through it. They ran to the right and found another child, their double-crossing leader, and a witch. Engaged in combat now, they continue to fight to free the rest of the children, get some revenge, and survive. So now, we pick up where we left off. It is Zara's turn at the essentially top of round 3. So Zara.
Which one of the ones next to me looks the most hurt?
Neither. They haven't been touched.
Alright, I'm just gonna smack the one in front then.
And this is all radiant damage.
Yeah, and I'm raging, right?
Transformations should still be active.
Yes.
Am I frenzied?
Yes.
Okay, so I get 2 more hits then. So that's that damage plus 4 for the rage.
So that is 27 plus 4 is 31. But it takes more damage because it's radiant. It did not like that hit. It's looking rough.
I'm gonna smack it again. Does the 31 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
You just see Bavin like laughing maniacally at this point. It's like, my massive weapon.
This thing doesn't leave any remains behind. The light fries it where it is, and it kind of just vanishes.
Not even ash.
Do it again.
Nope. No ashes.
I'm gonna smack the next one then. 21 hit?
Yes, it does. These things aren't that hard to hit.
Listen, there's some big motherfuckers. They're bigger than me, according to the tokens.
That is 27 points of damage again. This one's also looking hurt.
And that is all I can do.
All right. I'm gonna take the role of Jackson tonight. I am almost positive I know what he would do.
You do a Western accent?
I don't know if I can do a Western accent.
No worries.
I'm not good at forcing accents.
And so you could try Australian. He tends to switch back and forth.
Yeah, he's a Western Australian.
There you go.
What is
The
West?
old outback down under.
Oh, come on now. You can do all this now.
Just channel blue.
That was good. That was good.
Does he have anything? He does. I'm going to spend a second level spell slot for Branding Smite. So let me just roll that here real quick. Okay. He's going to whack with his flail. That hits. So this one goes bye-bye. And the smite burns it to ash. Then, well, because I used that in a bonus action, he's just gonna move over here, and he's gonna just whack it. That hits, and that hits. So we do 10 and 13 respectively, so that's 23. Okay. Which one is this? This one. Oh no. Which one's he gonna attack? Really? That's a 50 even. That doesn't help me. That does. Draven. That's a 25. Does that hit you? I believe it does, yes. So you take... Oh. I'm sorry, Draven.
Yep.
You take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Yep, I'm dead.
And you have to make a Constitution
Wait,
saving
what?
throw.
You didn't just kill her, did you?
No, she still rolls death saves, but she needs to make a con save.
I didn't know she was that low.
Damn.
Well, I guess we know what I have to do.
Your max HP doesn't go down, but
That's a plus.
you're officially downed.
Damn.
For the time being, at least. This one can't really do anything except attack you, Zara. So... Oh, that's a natural one. What? Yes, everyone gets an inspiration because I rolled in that one. That's all it can do. It's the... Well, actually, that's not true, because these are both... At the end of its turn, the one Dementor is going to use a legendary action. I can't do that. I have to use the D100 to make a decision. The D100 don't like you, Draven. Spends one legendary action to make a claw attack against Draven, who is currently downed.
No!
And because she is currently downed, it's a crit. Because it's a crit, it's 2 death saves.
Mary.
Listen, I rolled for the target. Both times, actually. Now it's the cultist's turn, which is facing you, Bavin.
Yep.
You have a lot of markers. What are you... Oh, you're grappled right now.
Am I?
You are.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're
It was
grappled.
that big blood thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm restrained right now.
No, just grappled, not restrained.
Just one. Okay. Is my blade song active?
You know, I don't remember. You have 2 uses of it, and you've had a long rest since all the combat before, so I would say it is.
Okay.
I'd say you'd have it active.
Lovely.
But you're grappled.
Yep. Still humming my song.
She is going to... Well... She's going to make a weapon attack against you. With advantage, because you're grappled. That doesn't hit.
Question. Since I have a cloak of displacement, would that negate the advantage to just a straight roll?
It would, but it wouldn't. It doesn't hit anyway, because then I just take the 7.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Neither of them hit.
Lovely.
That's all it can do at the end of its turn, though. The other Dementor Zara is going to make a strike at you now. It's going to use 2 legendary actions and attempt a soul. No, that misses. That's a 23. Draven! I need you to make a death saving throw for me. You just roll a d20. Ten or higher is a success. A nat 20 automatically brings you back to 1 HP and stabilizes you.
Hell yeah!
Good
Oh, got
deal.
it.
Everyone also gets an inspiration. If you needed a nat 20 at any time, it was right there. Bavin, we're at your turn.
Okay. I am grappled.
Correct.
So I cannot move. Wrong spot. Where
Yeah.
are hero points and oh, there they are. Fix that. And going back up. And we're just gonna swing at this guy with the blade of radiant ram.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do. Oh God. Oh, it's like it. Oh no! I gotta use an inspiration point.
What's
That's
the? Oh
not
no! Oh,
cool.
that's a nat 1.
That never happened.
Yeah, so hold on, let me burn an inspiration point. Because that's a no. And again. Again. What? Oh my god. Get him out early.
Are you doing it again?
Burning. Yeah, I'm burning another hero inspiration point. Because
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say a hero
ridiculous.
point doesn't do anything for you on a nat 1.
Oh yeah. I have no hero points left. Wow. I'm rolling like crap. 20.
It hits.
Thank goodness.
It's not that hard to hit.
No. Well, if you're rolling natural ones, it is. If the bad rolls
That's
out.
fair.
And then one more d12. Oh God. But it is radiant, so there's that.
Yes.
And I don't think I can throw anything on top of it, so we're just gonna swing again.
So 13. Go ahead and swing again.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. That hits.
Ooh, nice damage. Not nice damage. But still radiant. How's he looking?
Bleeding a bit. Looking injured.
Davin's gonna suck it up, be like, I'm sorry, I can't do much else. But
Cultist is going to use a reaction on your
Do
last
what?
hit.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
To do what?
Blood Queen's Rebuke. You take 32
Oh
points
my.
of psychic damage.
Ow. 32?
You just feel the stare pierce into your brain as it vibrates your nerve endings, and it feels like your brain is going to explode for a moment.
Ah.
What? I don't know
So,
what you're concentrating on.
I'm concentrating on Tensu's transformation.
Oh, that's a 2d12 damage plus force. Okay.
What?
What I cast
Oh,
on
yes.
Zara?
I forgot.
Then I need to make a con save, right?
I forgot to roll the 2d12 damage. That's force anyway.
Yeah, Bavin. Roll for concentration.
Hmm?
You have to beat a 16.
Oh, just barely.
Ooh! You maintain concentration. Zara,
Okay,
if you would like to roll your additional 2d12, I will retcon it. Continue, Bavin.
I'm gonna teleport. So bonus action Misty Step. And I'm going to port right over here.
Okay, on the other
So
side of the moonbeam.
Yep.
Alright.
Be like, goodbye. Oh, what the heck?
So you're no longer grappled because you're Misty stepping out of it. Because Misty Step technically doesn't use movement.
Nope. And I don't have to expend the spell slot because it's spell mastery.
Correct. So you are
So
now
that is
over there.
all the things. Yep. I end my turn.
Ren. It is your
It is-
turn.
There's many types of channel divinities. If you couldn't tell, I'm going to channel divinity and use preserve life and restore 85 hit points to Draven.
Draven.
He's got
You heal
one.
85 HP. Now that doesn't affect the change to your max HP yet, but you heal 85 HP.
Yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you doing anything else?
Oh, it's a
There's
baby.
not really anything else I can do.
Okay.
Right here. This one mine.
The list of spells that are under my bonus action, those are ones that I can use as a bonus action, correct?
And any cantrip that is damaging or non-damaging because you did not cast a damaging spell this turn.
Okay. Sorry, it's been a minute.
That's fine. So you can cast any of the spells that are a bonus action, obviously. Or you can cast any cantrip as a bonus action. And because you did not cast a damaging spell this turn, that cantrip can do damage.
Since I have the ability, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame as a cantrip and target the creature thing in front of me.
Okay, that is a dexterity save.
17.
It rolled a 17.
Damn it. You're lucky. That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we go back to the evil DM. It is the witch's turn. Disciple Crumpler. Would she do that? Would she do that? I have to roll D100 because I could do one of two things here. She is going to run over here. Oh, my young wizard friend. You're not going anywhere. Bavin, do you have less than 100 HP? Or do you have more than 100 HP?
You have less than 100 HP.
You have less than 100 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Is that too cruel? I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
Are you gonna power word kill me?
The dice were thinking about it. The dice were thinking about it.
Can I counterspell that?
You can try to counterspell anything.
Isn't Wish a 9th level spell?
Wish
Yeah.
is a 9th level spell.
So she's going to cast Power Word Kill at you. I assume you're going to try to counterspell it.
I am.
What level?
What do I have? Apologies, my computer's moving very slowly. Come on, why are you moving so goddamn slow? Nails pace. Fuck it. I don't want to die, so I am going to counterspell this at the 9th level.
Okay. She begins muttering. She says this taunt and then begins muttering the incantation. And you see the energy building up in her hands. And you recognize this incantation, and panic grips your body for a split second. But you remember, you're a wizard.
Yep.
And you just launch that counterspell, the quick counterspell incantation, and the magic dissipates from her hands, and she just glares at you.
Yep, and I look at her and I say, "Not now, not yet."
Good work, Bavin.
Well, it's only good if we kill her.
She's gonna just run back over to the corner she was in. That's all she can do. It's this thing's turn, though.
Real quick, I'm gonna look at Marin and say, "That one has it out." I'm gonna whisper this to her. That one has it out for me. We need to take her out.
Hey, Zara, you remember that giant demon that's in this room with you?
Yeah.
You've attracted its attention.
Ooh.
Ren and Jackson could take some hits, but not very many, and not from this thing. It's gonna run here, right? It's gonna stare at you. It's gonna grin at you. Just these gnarled teeth, drool dripping, sizzling on the floor at your feet as it hits the floor. And then it's going to look down the hallway.
Oh.
And cast Fireball.
Why is it looking at me and casting fireball there?
Because it's taunting you while it's hitting your friends. Ren, Bavin, Draven, and I'll do one for Jackson. I need dex saves.
Shit. This is bad.
We get advantage because of my sword.
Oh wait, what? So these saves are at advantage?
Yes.
They are. Because they're all within my sword range. Slap, slap.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll put my key there.
Do I get to do anything with my feature?
Your dad.
All the fish are out.
Alright.
Look.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Just waiting for Bavin.
Sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm gonna use. Fuck it. If I use a hero point to re-roll, do I have to use the second roll or do I use the higher roll?
Inspiration uses the new roll.
Inspiration uses the new roll.
Yes.
Okay, so then in that case, fuck it. I don't know if I'm gonna roll any better. I'll stay with what I got. Can't do anything else to it.
That doesn't look like a high number. 26. Draven, you succeeded. Everyone else failed. So Draven, you take 13 points of fire damage. Everyone else takes 26 points of fire damage.
Gotcha.
You feel a little
Ooh,
singed from that, and that was hellfire.
Yep. Bavin is not.
You need to
feeling
check
good.
for concentration, Bavin. You need to pass a 13. I don't know what Jackson's
Okay.
concentrating on, but he also needs to check for concentration. Jackson's fine, whatever he's concentrating on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. I don't think it can do anything else. No, it can't. If it casts a spell, it can't do anything else. So I need to make an aura real quick. Alright, it is Nayesk's turn. He is concentrating on Moonbeam. Let's see. Love it. Alright, he is going to Misty Step. He's gonna run over here. And he's going to Misty Step over here as his bonus action. And as his action, I don't know. I guess I'll just go here. And he's gonna stab Draven with his trident. That's a 24. And a 25.
Do I get an opportunity attack with him crossing over me like that?
He Misty Stepped.
Oh, damn it.
Draven, you take 29 points of piercing damage as you're stabbed twice by his trident.
A trident. I didn't realize you were a fucking mermaid.
You don't know what I am, Missy.
A coward? A traitor? Must I go on?
At the end of his turn, the Blood Queen is going to, or the Blood, who is this? It's not the Blood Queen, it's the cultist. The cultist is going to use going to use all 3 legendary actions. And Bavin, you would see this through the moonbeam, so it would be kind of distorted. Zara, you see this, and you recognize what it is. The cultist takes 2 daggers and slashes both of its wrists, and the blood congeals at the bottom, and then disappears into the floor.
What do I recognize that as?
Part 2 is coming. Zara,
It's that grappling
Bavin,
tentacle thing.
Draven, and Ren. All of you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is it a spell or
No.
magical effect?
Yes.
Advantage. For people within 10 feet of me.
Hey!
I got a
That's a
22.
natural 20.
Everyone gets an inspiration again, because for
Even better.
Bavin's nat 20, Ren 19.
Am I allowed to add hero points to that or no? I never use them. I completely forgot how they work.
Let's see. So yours should be a 20, because it's a 19 plus 1.
Yeah,
Hero points are a d6 added to it.
but can I? Because I mean, I guess I kind of know something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, you can, because you don't know if
Okay.
you succeeded or failed with a 20.
Yeah, I don't. So it's a just in case.
Yep.
22. All right, we'll stick with that. I think that's okay.
Well, Draven and Ren, you are both grappled.
God damn it!
Is it grappled or restrained? It matters. Grappled. And sorry, Draven. Draven and Ren, you both take 46 points of psychic damage.
Dead again.
So not only is Draven down, she's also grappled. Why isn't it toggling that on in your sheets? That's strange. Alright. Bavin and Zara, you're both fine. You're not grappled and you don't take the damage. Because you are grappled, Ren, this Dementor is going to use 2 of its legendary actions to soul drain you. And that will be a 28 to hit. You take, Ren, you take 23 points of necrotic damage. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Man, you guys are hurting.
Spell or effect? Question mark.
This... I would say this would be a magical effect, so you would have advantage. It's not just like a random act of nature or something. This is an ethereal being.
Not that it's been helping me lately.
Yeah.
Come on, rolls. Come on, dice. I just see the dots. I don't see the actual result. There it is. Ooh. That's a 5. I don't think your constitution is high enough to pass that. No.
Well,
10.
there should be another roll. Only one.
I got a 5 and a 1.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Yep, just fucked. Never mind.
Your max HP goes down by 23 points. Which I did on your sheet for you. And that's all the legendary actions here. Zara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna smack the grumbly guy in front of me.
Fireball of your friends.
Yeah, fuck him. Does a 34 hit?
Yes, a 34 hits.
+4 radiant. Oh, and then 2d12 force. Hold on. Throw that in there. 6 force. That's attack 1. Forgot with Bavin's spell, I get 2 extra hits. Let me know when I'm good to go.
Alright, go ahead. Next strike.
Does a 31 hit?
Yes. Same damage again, 43 points.
I'm gonna hit again. I can't see what that one is. I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
There's a 28 hit.
Yes.
Awesome. It didn't roll. There we go. 2d12.
$38 points damage.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3 hits, right? 4th hit. Does a 29 hit?
Yes, a 29 hits. You're... $38 points damage.
Hey, look.
He's bleeding. He's not happy. He's a little hurt. That was 4 attacks.
All done.
Alright, we go to Jackson now. Jackson have anything fancy dancy he could do? All his spells. He does. So, he's gonna use one of his potions of healing in Draven. He's gonna walk over to you. Break you out of the grapple. The athletics. Oh, I'm inspiration that. Remove an inspiration from him. Alright, so Draven, you are no longer grappled. As Jackson pulled you out. And he's pouring a potion down. Come on. Show me the total. You heal 73 HP.
Thank you.
That is his turn. It's the Dementor's turn. Ren, you are still grappled. If I remember correctly.
Yes, and short on HP, so.
Well, it's just gonna hit you again with advantage because you're grappled. But that's a 13, which misses you. It does, however, regain its legendary actions. And it's now this cultist's turn here. Frustrated. This cultist is going to attempt to cast Hold Person. At the 4th level, it's going to move over here. Cast Hold Person. So Zara, Bavin, and Jackson all need to make... Probably looked at that first. Wisdom saving throw.
I don't have my reaction back yet, right?
No, you do. No, you don't
do?
actually. No, you don't. You'll get it back this turn, but you don't have it currently.
Okay. You said wisdom save?
Yes. It's a hold person spell. Fine, Bavin still hasn't come through.
24.
Bavin, you got a 27.
I got a 27. Oh, sorry, 27.
Zara got a 27 because she added a hero point. Jackson's the only
Sorry,
one
so
that
I got a
fails.
24.
So is that paralyzed? Yes. So Jackson is paralyzed now. I believe that is concentration. Now this one is concentrating. Alright. It gets its legendary actions back. At the end of its turn, the Dementor is going to use 2 of its legendary actions and go to Soul Drain. Ren again.
Can I shout at the Dementor and be like, pick someone your own size? Then David's gonna look at himself like, I'm not your size, but still.
That's fine. A 19 doesn't hit Ren. You can shout. It doesn't acknowledge you. Draven, it's your turn.
Prior to us, they were picking on children.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
Draven. D's turn.
Amazing, I'm alive again. Let's see. Well, I'm still in rage, right?
No, you were knocked out of rage when you were knocked unconscious.
Alright, you want to reinsert that?
Alright, so you are raging again.
I'm gonna take my greater silver sword and I'm gonna whack this bitch.
Alright, go ahead and make your strikes. A 23 hits. Alright.
Second hit. Oh. Definitely didn't hit on that one, did I?
A 17 hits.
Oh.
They're not that hard to hit.
Same again.
It's looking real hurt.
Anyway, that's pretty much all I could do.
Alright, Bavin, it is your turn. Before you do anything, I need you to make a wisdom save because you are starting within 20 feet of the pit fiend.
Am I?
You are. That's what the aura is around it.
Oh, sorry, I moved the picture. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize.
Oh no! He's teleported.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're just at the edge of the aura, but you are in the aura. So yeah, you need to make a wisdom saving throw. With advantage because Ren.
Well, I get advantage on wisdom saves regardless, but yes, always glad to have Ren.
Unfortunately, double advantage doesn't exist.
Right?
You feel this sense of terror and dread from this creature that has been brought from the depths of the abyss, but you steel your mind and are able to shake it off.
Nice.
Take your turn as normal.
Lovely. So I see that this dude is injured. So, and I see that he has been attacking the Lady Ren.
Yes.
So that is a no-no. So we're going to use him. And takes and swipes with the blade. Am I flanking with Raven?
It's close enough. I'd give it to you.
Okay, appreciate it.
That
What about
hits.
Lucky Bites? It is good. And then another D12. Is this thing an undead?
No.
It's not an undead?
No, I don't have it on a sheet that it's an undead. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So then that is
It's
radiant
done.
damage. Sweet.
It's done.
Okay.
You killed it.
So then with lovely. Lovely. So that one is done. I am going to then use whatever movement I have left to get in flanking position with Draven over there.
Good. You have enough movement left to get into perfect flanking position.
All right. So let's move. And then we'll attack him with the second slash.
Go ahead and make your strike.
Oh, double! Oh, yeah. I'll take that. That's a nat 20. And let me add an inspiration point. And then let's roll the damage. Roll it flat. Not great. And then a d12. Oh, that's a good d12. And I don't think he's weak against radiant, so I don't think there's anything more that I can do there. So then bonus action.
Wait. On that attack, he's gonna hellish rebuke you as a reaction. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hellish Rebuke is a spell. Can I counterspell that?
If you'd like. You have your reaction back.
Yeah, I think I have to because I'm broke. This one's doing spells, please.
You gonna counterspell it?
Yeah, I'll counterspell it.
Right. You see the familiar hand movements and channeling of energy as a hellish rebuke as a circle starts forming around you. And you, being the wizard that you are with the quick counterspell, cancel that energy out.
Yep. No, 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 no. And right after he does that, I will then bonus action and I will take a potion.
Bonus
So
action potion. All right.
Yeah. So I have the potion of supreme healing.
Okay.
So
He's just rolling to maintain
is...
concentration.
Okay.
17. How much damage do you take?
So the heal. So let me get rid of this. And that's 10d4 plus 20. Come on, computer.
You see him wince after that strike as his concentration ends and the moonbeam is gone now.
Huh. Didn't like that one, did you?
You're not gonna like the next one.
So 23 plus 20, so 43.
Alright, you heal 43 HP from your potion.
And that's about all I can do. I can't do anything else, so I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Ren, you're hurt. You're grappled by a squishy, bloody tentacle. It is your turn. What are you gonna do?
I am going to bonus action Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiant.
It's a cantrip. I assume that if I hit this gross tentacle thing with the radiance of my body, it will let me the fuck go. That's my logic here.
The tentacle thing's
So
not a creature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wouldn't she have to make a strength check in order to break out, or?
Yes, I have to waste my action. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Let me see. Yeah, it's not a creature. It is just like a vine coming out of the ground, except this is a tentacle.
All right. And I guess I have to waste my action getting out of it.
Well, do you still want to use Word of Radiance, or do you want to retcon that?
I mean, if it's not a creature and it won't work, why do it?
Okay. So action, you must make.
Well, you can attack something within within your spell's range
What?
if you want to use Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance is a 5-foot range.
It's.
Oh, it's just 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a strength check. So, strength or athletics.
I'm not good at either thing. And they're the same, so.
I don't know why it's not showing your ability modifiers when you roll.
19 plus 2, 21.
At 21?
21, yes.
You are broken free as you break out and splatter the guts of this tentacle all over Jackson and Draven.
Tentacle guts.
You are free.
Um,
You have bonus action and movement.
She is going to move just to the other side of Jackson and be flanking. But I will touch Draven and cast Spare the Dying. You can have a noodle.
Spare the dying.
There. Noodle.
So that doesn't do anything because she's not at 0 hit points.
Oh. She still showed as an X.
Oh, is she? No, she's back up.
Oh. Then never
Refresh your
mind.
thingy. It might not have updated.
I guess. I'm refreshing. Because, yeah, she was still dead to me.
Yeah, she's not dead. She's up. She got a potion poured in her mouth. She's good.
You're dead to me, Draven.
I mean, she's hurt. She's hurting.
Yeah, but that's not useful for... Okay, take your time loading. It's not like we're
So
in the middle of
I will let
battle.
you take that back too because you were seeing the wrong map.
Yeah, I see. She's alive. Alright, back to where I was.
Alive.
What?
I said I am alive.
fuck it. There's not much I can do, so I will just cast guidance on Jackson because I can touch him. There you go.
So he
Now
is.
you've got
Was
it.
that guidance is
Connected
6
for-
seconds, isn't it?
Up to 1 minute. Or am I looking at the wrong thing? You know, up to 1
Oh.
minute.
Okay. Before the spell ends, 1 minute. You are concentrating,
I am. But it's fine. I'm
and
not
Jackson has guidance. Guidance is not a thing.
What do you mean?
It's not a marker.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna make him green. All right. Is that it?
that is it.
And it's her turn. Her plan is falling apart. What is she gonna do? Gonna run down here. To the corridor here. Look at all of you. She's actually not gonna do that. She's gonna stay in her corner. She's gonna look at you, Zara. And you need to make a Constitution save.
That's a 26.
You feel your vision closing in around you as darkness sets in. And then you will your mind and fend it off as you succeed the saving throw. Okay. It is now the big guy's turn. Angered by you, Zara, he is going to whip his tail around and whack you. 24 misses you. As he's swinging back around, he's gonna slash his claw down of his empty hand. That's a 33. Yeah, that one hits you. You take 14 points of slashing damage. As you're reeling from that, is bringing down his flaming mace on the other side. The 25, that misses. So you sidestep it. And then he brings his maw in to bite you. Now that misses, that's a 27.
Thanks for the paper cut, big guy.
Can't do anything else. So Nayask's turn here. Nayask is surrounded. And as you guys put it, he's a coward. Yeah, Misty Step. And he's going to run over here. And he is going to
He is the biggest coward.
cast. Does he still have it? Does he still have it? He does. It's his last one of that. He can cast Moonbeam again.
That is the cowardly move right there.
Zara, it's your turn.
The cowardly move.
I'm gonna smack the thing in front of me again.
Go ahead. Make your first strike.
It's
Physical dice it is.
I clicked 3 times. That's ridiculous. 17 plus 16.
That hits.
Okay. So 3d10. 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
Let me break out. That's plus 4. Break out my d12s. Where are they? I need 2 of them. 3 and 9.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the first hit. I'm gonna inspiration that. Inspiration that. 11 plus 16.
That hits.
A 9, a 7, and a 6.
Okay.
Plus the 4. Plus 9.
Alright. He's real hurt.
I've got 2 more hits. Is he looking like 2 hits hurt?
Potentially.
Okay. 14 plus 16.
That hits.
Okay. Two thumbs. Right? 8, a 9, a 4. Plus 4. Plus 19.
Alright. Last strike.
Inspiration that. 18 plus 16.
That hits.
That is a 10, a 3, and a 2. Plus the 4. Plus 12.
He goes down and vanishes into
Yes.
the portal of the hells. He turns into this black, viscous liquid and just gets sucked into the floor.
It doesn't splatter on me, does it?
It gets on your boot a little bit. And then
That's-
it kind of just
Zara,
disappears.
Zara is muscle model.
I am a
She's
tank.
killing everything.
Are you doing anything else?
There's nothing else that I can do.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the cultist that is behind you is going to use one of its legendary actions. It regenerates some. She is going to use all of her rest of her legendary actions to cast a spell. Zara, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, above VTT is being weird right now. 22.
It really is.
You feel an intrusion in your mind as an effect begins to wash over your brain, and you feel the fog of a charm. But you use your rage, and you will yourself out of it, because a 22 meets it, so it beats it.
Woo!
Barely.
Woo!
Alright. It is Jackson's turn. Jackson's gonna hop his happy ass over here. He's got a reloaded pepper box, so he's gonna take 3 quick shots. 1. That hits 2.
He also has guidance for random occasions, should he need it.
Actually, the first one doesn't hit, so let's see. Look at that, the first one hits. So all 3 now hit, which means that is 10, 6, 9, 25 points damage. And then, oops, I need to make 3. Oh, these should be at advantage. Succeed the first one. Succeed the second one. Oh, just barely succeed the third one. Alright, but Moonbeam stays up. It is this guy's turn. Legendary action, refresh. Gonna run around to the side here, and it is going to here. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws. All right. Everyone gets an inspiration because Zara rolled a natural 20. Oh, Bavin.
I'm burning my inspiration.
Ren, yours still hasn't come through. There it is.
I will also be using an inspiration.
Same here.
All right, all of you reroll 1.
Whoa.
I'm gonna use another inspiration.
Same.
10 plus 9 is 19. I don't know if that's good enough. I'll add a hero point.
That's the fear.
I'm gonna stick with 22.
Okay.
19, 20, 21, 22. That wasn't good enough last time. Alright, one more.
I'm gonna stay with my 27.
You can only add 1 hero point per roll.
Oh, alright, never mind then. Ignore it, and it's a 22.
Okay. Draven and Ren, 22s. Jackson with the 14. Bavin with the 27. Everyone dies. No. Bavin and Zara, you succeed as you feel the effects of the slow spell try to take grasp on your bodies. Jackson, I don't know how to mark slowed. It's not a thing. Make
What
it
does
mustard.
slow do?
Jackson, Ren, and Draven, you are all slowed.
What does it do?
So each creature, so an affected target speed is halved. You take a -2 penalty to your armor class and your dex saving throws, and you cannot use reactions. On your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. And you cannot make more than 1 attack per turn, regardless of any features or magical abilities or items that you have.
Blah.
If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, they must roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on the next turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted. Creature and affected creatures make saving throws at the end of each of their turns, ending the effect on a success. So it is now concentrating on that.
What does that qualify as? Like a condition?
It's a magical effect. It's slowed should be a condition, yes, but it's not technically.
Okay. Should be, but isn't. Got it.
Yes. It's so in that respect, it's a magical effect. That's all it can do. Draven, your turn. You have no reactions, and you can either take an action or bonus action.
The only action I'm gonna do is change over to my bow.
Okay. That's all. You can't even attack with it. That's all you can do, because you're moving slow.
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Bavin, it is your turn.
Okay. Lots has happened. As a blade singer, I can make a spell as a bonus action. I can cast a cantrip as a bonus action or something.
Correct. You can replace one of your
when I make-
melee weapon, one of your weapon attacks with a cantrip.
Okay. I'm trying to see where it shows that under features. I don't see it.
It's there somewhere. I remember it when we were building Blade Singer for Thomas, for Elish.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, it's under extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. Moreover, you can cast one of your cantrips in place of one of those attacks.
Thank you. I keep forgetting about this Song of Defense. And the oh shit. Apologies, Song of Victory. The whoever I hit should have been taking an extra 10 damage every time I made contact.
You killed everything you hit so far, except for Nayas.
Okay.
You
I
did
just
hit
gotta
Naesk
remember,
once,
it's
so I'll add the
obviously-
extra 10 damage onto his thing.
I appreciate that. I just got to keep remembering when during Blade Song, melee attacks do an extra 10 damage.
Yeah.
But
What are we
all
doing?
that aside, so Bavin is gonna look over. He's gonna. All right. So how much movement? So he's gonna take. Blade Song gives me an extra 10 feet of movement, so I'm gonna use 30 feet to get. Oh, how did it do that? To get right up on the edge of the moonbeam. As
Okay.
he runs past these guys, he's going to say, "We need to take somebody off the board." Can I see Naesk from here? I don't think so.
No,
No?
not even like a shoulder. No, he's just past.
All right, so then in that case,
You can see the cultist.
I can see the cultist, yes. But Zara, I feel like Zara has the cultist, but I will. Yeah. I will bonus action Misty Step to get in flanking position with Zara.
Like there.
And then I'm going to turn around and I'm getting pissed off right now. So I'm gonna look at Naesk and I am going to cast a spell.
Cast what?
I'm going to cast a spell. And that spell, if D&D Beyond wants to cooperate.
I think it's above VTT, running slow.
Okay. So I am going to take the kid gloves off.
Oh, we've been playing with kid gloves
And-
this whole time.
Yep. Yeah, I have. Respectfully.
Alright, what are you doing?
So you cast Disintegrate.
I just passed that spell on your sheet. I was like, I bet you it's that one.
Yep. Yep.
Constitution save, if I remember correctly.
I think it's actually a dex save. Yep, dex save 24.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh. And I'm going to luck that.
Oh, you're gonna make me re-roll it.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
So hold on a second. Let me mark off my luck. I think regardless of what
It does damage either way. It's just how much.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me roll this thing.
Yeah, 10d6 plus 40.
Come on. Jeez.
Yeah, it's being slow.
It hurts. And now this is gonna take a minute. 86. Yep.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
he's just gonna look at he's gonna look at Naesk and say, "There's a special place in hell for traitors."
Well, he's not even here anymore. He's gone.
Yeah, vaporized. Vaporized.
Yeah.
Not even
Dunzo.
half. There's nothing. Nothing. And then I'm gonna look at the witch and say, "You're next." And I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Ren, it is your turn.
She is going to do about the only thing that she can do and take a health potion. Or at least I would if my laptop didn't die right at the moment I was going to do it.
Oh, did it die?
It did.
What health potion were you gonna take?
The greater. I figure that should do.
Just a greater?
Yeah.
Alright. 44 plus 4. You heal. 15 HP.
Okay. Clearly I should have went with the superior. That's okay.
And that's all you can do unless you want to move.
Nope. She is done for this turn. So
It
tired.
is Disciple Crumpler's turn. Well, she's gonna look at you, Bavin. Aha. Not if I get you first. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, you said?
Yes.
I don't think that's going to be good. I am going to inspiration.
You're gonna inspiration it.
I am. I don't think that's going to be good. I'm going to go with that. See what happens.
A 23.
Yeah.
You succeed.
Oh, thank goodness.
So instead of taking 26 points of necrotic damage, you take 13.
Okey-dokey. Ugh.
That's all she can do. At the top of this round, we are going to take a break. We will come back in a little bit. We did lose a player in the middle of this, so we'll see if we're going to continue or we'll come back and we'll tell you what our decision is. We will be back here momentarily.
I don't know about you guys, but this battle has me on my toes right now. Yes, stay tuned. Are we at the top? Or...
We are back. We are continuing tonight. Down a couple players. One of our other players had to bounce to get some rest. We are going to finish out combat, and then we'll call it a night. So those tuning in get to watch us fight. We're going to pick up at the top of the round now with Zara, since Naesk has been thwarted.
Thwarted? Yes, doesn't exist anymore.
I'm gonna hit the, what is it, Blood Queen? Yeah.
Okay, you are flanking, so you have advantage.
Oh shit, let me grab another d20 then. Fuck, where is it there? Nat 20.
Everyone gets an
Oh!
inspiration.
Woo.
How do you want me to roll?
Just roll straight.
Okay,
Well,
so...
let me do some math first real quick, and then I'll tell you if I need you to roll.
Okay.
So you are doing 3d10.
Mm-hmm. Plus 10. This is 1d10 plus 10 plus the 2d10.
So 3d10 plus 10
Uh-huh.
plus
4.
2d12 plus
Yeah.
4. So 3d10 plus 2d12 plus 4.
30, 54, 40, 64, 68.
You do still need to roll.
Okay.
So roll straight.
Uh, 5, 4, 10. Two and 12.
Tell me she splatters this thing.
He's doing math.
If only it wasn't vulnerable to radiant damage.
Right?
Oh,
And it's all radiant.
He's
That's
also
right. It's all.
no
No, the
one.
2d12 are force.
But you're hitting. Yeah, that's force. But even so, everything else is radiant.
Yeah. The 3d10 is all
And it's
radiant.
crit.
No one is slowed anymore either.
Yep. Woo.
However, you guys got a bit of a rest before you caught up to this cultist. So did he. Or it.
Oh shit.
Its mythic action kicks in.
Listen, I've got 3 more hits.
Mythic action. Yeah, mythic actions are big though.
It comes back to life.
But does it come back at full health? That's the real
Yeah, does it come
question.
back stronger?
It depends on the creature. Some of them don't come back stronger.
Yeah, what about this one, though?
You'll have to
Not that
find
you
out.
tell us.
It is. It wakes back up. And the energy in the room is swirling around it. Sorry, you have 3 more hits.
That is a 15 plus a 16.
That hits.
Okay. 3d10. That is 2 10s and a 5.
Okay.
That is a 9 and a 4. Plus 4.
Okay.
So again?
Yep.
That is another nat 20.
Go Zara!
It's the metal dice, man.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll straight.
That is 2 10s and an 8. That is a 10 and 11.
Murder. Absolute murder right now.
It's still up.
Do I have another hit or no? Is that 2 or 3?
That was 3.
Okay, so I have one more.
Mhm.
17 plus 16.
That hits.
7, 8, 9. 7 and 4.
It's still alive. It's looking
That's
real hurt.
interesting. That's interesting because that was so much damage. Did I notice if Radiant was affecting it more? Is it still...
It's still taking the same amount of damage.
Okay, so it's still...
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. But it's still up. Are you doing anything else?
No? I'm gonna just stand here.
At the end of your turn, the cultist is going to do... What has new things it can do? That's interesting. It's going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn, and it is going to summon 3 tentacles to lash out at Bavin, Zara, and Jackson.
Ew.
All 3 of you need to make Constitution saving throws. And then I need one from Bavin. You happy with that, Bavin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Alright. Zara and Bavin, you each take 41 points of necrotic damage, cut in half to 20 because you succeeded.
Okay.
Jackson takes the full 41 points.
Oof. Sorry, you said 20?
Yes. Jackson has to make a Constitution saving throw.
I do as well.
For concentration.
Yep.
He's fine with the 29. Bavin, go ahead and make yours.
Mhm.
It's taking a long time to roll.
It really is.
We're gonna spend more time rolling than we are gonna doing anything else. It's not
Broken
happy.
PC is just having the problems tonight.
There it is.
So I
You maintain
will.
concentration.
Okay, cool,
You had to beat a 10,
lovely.
so you're fine. It is Jackson's turn. What is this other marker that's on here? Wow, he's not paralyzed anymore. He is going to hop up here. And make 3 shots against the cultist with pepper box. 19, a 22, and a 23. I believe those all hit. Yes. Twelve. 12. 8. Alright. At the end of Jackson's turn, the cultist is going to take another legendary action. Just going to regenerate some health. At the start of its turn. Bonus action, he's going to blind faith and increase his weapon attack damage. And he's going to make a melee attack against you, Bavin. That's a 30.
That still misses.
It does because you have blades on.
Yep. And that would have been a disadvantage too. But
I can roll it again just to see if it's nat 1.
no,
No.
no,
That's
nat
it.
1.
At the end of its turn, she doesn't have any left. Not right now. Draven, it's your turn.
Okay. I
You are
switched
not
over to my
slowed
bow.
anymore.
Okay. I also switched over to my bow, so I'm going to take a shot at him.
All right. So you have 2 attacks with your bow since you spent your last turn taking it out. Go ahead and make your first strike. prevents regaining hit points. It is magical. 29 does hit. Okay.
Second hit.
Yep. Go ahead and make your second strike.
I think I'll take an inspiration point for that one.
All right. Go ahead.
Not any better.
That one actually misses.
Yeah.
A little
And that's
low.
all I could do.
Yep.
Oh.
However,
Can
you
I
did
do
hit.
another one?
I think you only have 2 attacks per action.
That's what I thought.
I see. Yeah, because you don't have frenzy, so you
Nope.
can't make the bonus action attack. Yeah, so you only have 2 attacks per action. That's all you can do. But you hit him once, so he cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Good.
It's next. Yeah, until the start of your next turn, it cannot regain hit points.
Haha.
Are you staying there or are you moving?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right
I
there.
actually have to add 4 to that. All right, Bavin, it's your turn.
Bavin's gonna look at the witch.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, "You should just do nothing." And then, like when he says "do nothing," it's gonna boom. Like his voice is gonna boom, and he's going to cast uh suggestion.
Suggestion. Okay. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
What level suggestion? Because she's going to counterspell you.
I just did the standard. What was it? I think it's a second level spell.
Yeah, so she counterspells you. She uses her reaction.
Can I counterspell her counterspell?
That is the question, isn't it? Can you counterspell a counterspell? If you would like, you can counterspell her counterspell.
Okay.
If you want to spend your reaction doing so.
I do.
Okay. You counterspell her counterspell. She has to take the suggestion and make the save.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage because magic. That's a 19. She's going to use a legendary resistance and succeed.
Okay.
So you burned a legendary resistance.
I did.
Another one, because you guys burned one already from her.
That's. I mean, I cast a spell. I don't think I can do the bonus action attack. So I can't do that.
You can do a bonus action. You can bonus action cast a cantrip, and it can do damage because technically suggestion doesn't do damage.
Oh. Thank you for the reminder. In that case. Let's go with. Actually. What is this? would I be able to use minor illusion to create the image of a brick wall going up completely around her so that she would not be able to move,
I mean, you can
or she would
tell it's
believe?
an illusion. Because she can
Doesn't she have to
see
make a
you
save?
casting it.
But she can see me casting magic. But does she know that it's an illusion? Because based on what I'm reading here, if a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC. If a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature. Otherwise, it's supposed to look real.
So, it can't be larger than a 5-foot cube.
Yes, but she's standing in a 5-foot cube. So would I be able to create
A
like
three-dimensional 5-foot
like
cube.
yeah? So I'm wondering if I'd be able to basically make it seem like she's surrounded by by bricks, like a brick wall, like brick walls just kind of sprung up right in front of her. Because that would encompass a 5-foot cube.
Yeah, but she's taller than 5 feet. So, I would allow you to do so. It's not going to reach the ceiling because the ceilings are tall in this room.
But it would essentially cut off her vision from us.
Correct. I can have you make 2 walls. 2 5-foot long walls that are 10 feet high.
Yep.
They won't touch the ceiling, but they'll block her vision.
Nope. Okay.
That's what I can have you
will
do with it
that.
within the parameters of the spell.
Okay, I appreciate that. That is what I would do then. So he'll be like, "Damn it, think you're so smart," and then he'll snap his fingers and then just kind of make oh, she disappeared,
Did she?
and then he'll just. It looked from my angle, it looks like she disappeared. She's
So
no
I
longer
can't
there.
draw walls. Alright, we'll just pretend there's walls there. Okay.
But yeah,
You
essentially, she's
have created the
brick
minor
walls.
illusion of walls.
Mhm.
Alright. Is that all you're doing?
That's all I'm doing. And that's her.
Ren's turn. What else do we have available? Alright, everyone in this sphere, so that's all of you guys. Just have it available at that level. Have it available at this level. So everyone gains 35 HP.
Nice.
Or heals 35 HP, I should say. In
Thank you, Lady Ren.
here, because we're doing mass cure wounds. That includes you, Draven. You heal 35 HP. And then it is the witch's turn. She gets her legendary actions back. she is going to... Yeah, she's going to cast Teleport.
Huh. Bitch.
This experiment was fun, but I cannot die here. There are other things that I must attend to. My master's waiting, after all. Enjoy
You're
the
a coward
spirits.
too.
Enjoy the cultists. I'm sure we will meet again in another place, in another life. But for now, I bid you farewell. She's gone.
Ran. Really? Did not see that coming.
Not funny. There were a
Did not
couple.
see that.
There were a couple things she could do, but she is part of a larger plot, and has thus decided to fight another day.
Oh.
Zara, it is your turn, as this cultist is still here.
How hurt is it?
Very hurt.
That is another nat 20.
It's dead.
Great.
Nice. Once she kills that thing, Babin's going to take a huge breath of relaxation and just kind of plop down on his ass and drop concentration on Tensor's transformation.
Okay. So you drop concentration on your spell, which means Jackson is not concentrating. I don't know why Jackson is green. Oh, bless.
Well, he was also I think he was concentrating on haste because he hasted
That is true. He dropped
Zara.
concentration on that. Zara, your rage does end. There are a couple of children in here still. One of them being one of the twins that you were looking for.
He's chained up, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna run over and can I cut him loose with the blade of radiant wrath?
You can attempt to make an attack on the chains.
Sure. Unless anyone else wants to try something.
Oi! Why don't you let me try to pick those locks?
Yeah, please. Sure.
Jackson hops over. His all-purpose tool, so it's going to be his dexterity plus his proficiency. That's a 14. We're gonna re-roll that. That's better. He picks the locks with ease, and the twin that you're looking for, plus 2 other children, are released. They look hurt, exhausted, emaciated, general bad shape.
But alive.
They're alive.
As long as they're alive, there's hope.
Ren's gonna run in here. She has much left, though. She saved her higher level spells. Alright. Is there anything that you three would like to do? The children are here. You have seemingly completed combat. You know the other children you left are safe. There are still the missing artifacts to consider.
True. But the children are okay. That was the main goal.
Alright.
The others are with Rasheen.
Yes.
All of these kids are just like emaciated and exhausted and not in good shape, right?
Some are worse than others. The twins seem to be in better shape than the rest, but the twins are the most recent kidnappings.
How many kids can I carry safely?
Let's look at your character sheet. Doop-a-doo-boo. You're only carrying 23 pounds worth of shit.
Zara travels light, man.
With 4,000 gold.
Zara's a very well-paid mercenary at this point.
Huh?
I would say you could probably carry 3 kids. In this room right now, 3. But the twin's just unconscious, probably from the experiments or the torture. The other 2 are, like, emaciated, like they've been neglected or not fed well.
I will carry all of them.
Okay. After Jackson gets them out, Zara walks over and just kind of hefts them up. One over each shoulder and one just in her arms, still holding her sword in her other hand. With
I'm gonna
that,
look around the room if that's okay.
you can look around the room. Make a perception or investigation check. It's your choice.
We'll do a perception check.
While not as gruesome as the other room with the mangled body and infernal sigil or whatever it was, this room still has a bunch of different implements on the wall, drawers and cabinets, mostly empty, some filled with various types of empty syringes and empty bottles. There are a couple of chairs in the room, and there's one of those big restraining chairs, torture chairs. One of those big chairs that can be turned into a bed and manipulated in every what way, and has all the straps on and whatnot. In the center of the room, there are torches all around, like candelabra things that are keeping it lit in here. And that's about it. There's nothing else really of importance. With a 26, you do find various. There have been ransom letters sent out. Apparently, the calling herself Disciple Crumpler, had some letters that were sent to her, or that were sent to someone that got them to her. It's just people begging for their children back. A couple of orders from the Caldesian Council and the Arctic Alliance and the Kingdom of Ashania condemning the kidnappings and saying that they will be putting all forces on alert to find the children. Also a half-burned page in one of the drawers. You can't make out what it was supposed to say on the burn side, but from what you can make out, it has something to do with stolen artifacts and some type of experimentation with said stolen artifacts.
I'm gonna keep that one.
Okay. Is anyone doing anything else?
How many more children are she here, or did Zara grab them
Zara
all?
hefted all of them. She got the 3.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess if there's nothing else left to do in here, Evan's gonna fix his hat, and I guess we'll head on out and we'll stand up, move
All
with the
right.
rest of the group.
With that, it's a little short, but I'm going to call it there so we don't get into too much without at least one of the 2 missing party members. Thank you all for tuning in and listening, and those on the podcast feeds, thank you all for listening to the chaos and the disorganization that is our podcast. We appreciate you, and we hope everyone stays healthy, stays safe this weekend if you are in the northeast of the United States with either a blizzard or just some wet rain. Until Tuesday, stay safe, and we will see you next week.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year and have a good night, guys.